Alright, let's try this one more time here. Hopefully it's a better result than the last time. I already noticed something that's kind of... Well, we got one other guy in here who's
Door, bumper.
got a high rating than us. Scott Eckinson? Eckrick. Scott Eckrick. That name does not sound familiar to me.
Door.
Okay.
Bumper clear. Here you go. Move if you got to outside.
I'll move, Ryan.
Clear.
It's fine.
Clear by half.
We're ranked 2. Second 2. Jeez, oh my gosh. I can't English today. We're ranked second. Or we ranked 5th and was it second practice? We're ranked 5th. Yeah, Brandon's back in here, Blake's back in here. Okay, never mind. Jeez. I'm obviously having an off day on many different levels here. That's good. I seen myself second down there in the practice time, and for some reason I was thinking I was a second-rate driver, which I kind of hated. Because I feel like we can gain points if we can have a good run and not wreck, like the last race. So we're going to try again and do the best we can again. And hopefully not get hit in the side. Let's go ahead and change this steering ratio to a 12-to-1 real quick. And just put down a decent lap. I kind of hope that I qualify behind Blake this time. Just so we don't have to worry about him pushing up into us.
Come on.
So far, I haven't hit my marks quite like I wanted to in that first turn there. Or this one. Well, we didn't get down into the 6s like we did last time, but 719 is pretty respectable, and it should get us about 3rd if Blake and Brandon qualify faster than we did. Oh, Blake qualified at a 748. So we'll tell him, I'm going to remind him, take it easy, okay? Don't push up into me. If you're faster than I am, I promise you, I will let you go when the field spreads out. So Brandon Wilkinson hasn't qualified yet, so he's probably going to beat all of us and qualify 6, I bet. Either that or he'll start last, but I do not... Scott Eckrick may end up starting. He may qualify better than us as well. Austin Wayne Self is in here. Look at that. We have an actual NASCAR driver in here with us. I guarantee you that's the one. He races, what does he race? Trucks or Xfinity. I'm not really sure which one he races. That's cool, though. I believe he races, I believe he used to race trucks, I think. I'm going to see real fast while we're waiting, because I'm curious now. If I can actually type on my phone. Ah, yeah, he races trucks. Okay. Finished 14th in the truck race the other day. That's pretty cool. Got a 12th place here. I guess he probably doesn't race too awful much. So Brandon needs to go ahead and qualify. So does Scott, to see where we pan out. And we're starting behind Blake. I'm hoping we're starting. I hope that we start 3rd and Blake starts 2nd. I would rather the field spread out a little bit, and then if we can get around him, we'll try to get around him that way. Or but Because if he starts second, I'll probably just let him... I don't know. I might not let him drop on in. I don't know. We'll see. I'm really surprised Brandon hasn't qualified yet. Oh, he's ripping down here for some reason in the chat. That makes me worry a little bit. I don't see anyone else in here that I recognize. Just Brandon and, I mean, I've never raced with Austin Wade himself at all, so I don't know how he's going to race. Solid lap, yes sir, I tried. It's not bad, but we still have a couple guys down here that hasn't qualified. Look at this, Davis. Austin Wayne Self is in this race. I assume that's the same Austin Wayne Self that is a Craftsman truck driver. So that's pretty cool. Alright, there he goes up to the top. Kind of figured that would happen. That's fine. Now we just need Scott to qualify up here somewhere in front of us so we can start on the inside of Blake and not worry about getting punted. So if we start on the inside of him, I wonder if he'll be nervous that we do the same to him. That might be, that might actually benefit us a little bit. We will see. Yeah, it's got to be him. Got to be. I don't know anybody else who would have a name like that. I've raced with a few guys. I've raced with oh, who's the little bitty guy? That really narrows it down, don't it? There's a guy that races Xfinity sometimes, and I think he's raced a couple Cup races. In some of the oh yeah, geez, look at that. Good. Well, that puts us about where we want to be. What is that guy's name? I can't remember his name right offhand. He used to race like 38 car in the Cup Series, one of the really low budgeted teams, just occasionally. But I've raced him. I can't remember his name. I think his last name starts with a G. That's about all I can think. All right, now Blake, take it easy. No need to push too hard coming off the turns, okay?
Make sure them rear tires are good clean here. The control car is in your lane.
He's not even going to respond. It's funny, if I wasn't
I'm
talking...
on the outside this time, so it could be a little different.
Nah, man, I'll let you go. I mean, if you're fast, like I said, if you're faster than I am, I'm not going to race you too hard.
I'm actually pretty slow.
I'll give you 25 iRacing credits if you just don't lift in the Blake in turn one.
Just dump him in the first turn, is that what you're saying?
He's lying. He told me the same thing about you.
Yeah. So you...
I definitely did. I don't like Blake. I don't mind you. I don't even know you.
So you just want me to dump him going into the first turn, right?
No. You can't lift.
Oh, so drive through him. I got you. Okay.
Do you like iRacing or no?
Enough not to do that. I've spent way too much money on this game to have to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm actually lucky enough that #1 car got it all for me. Everything paid for.
Well, congratulations to you.
His mouse and keyboard's actually broke, so you can't protest you at all.
I don't worry.
Offer open to anybody, or... no.
But yeah, so the guy I was talking about earlier.
Two cars, whatever you want.
If I wasn't talking about him, I'd remember his name. But
on both the top two cars. If you see a
I'll
red
think
car,
of it at some point.
You know, I'll give you $100.
Hey,
One to go to the line.
I'm just racing for safety. I know you can laugh about that, but I'm racing for safety, so I'm gonna let everyone by.
Well, why'd you come in here?
Brian, if you want to let that safety go, I'll give you $100 for it, like me.
Alright, I got 200.
Alright, buddy.
Alright, here we
Start
go.
up right here.
Who am I wrecking?
And afford you what you want there, and I'll kind of get it down to the restart mark.
Not me.
Alright, buddy. Pace car is in here. Come on, green. Outside door, still there. You're clear. Take care.
I'm just pissed off because I got wrecked in the only panel 5 3. So.
Oh, fuck yeah, wreck them all. Let's go.
Yeah.
We'll just go ahead and let him have this spot if he wants it. I'm pushing up bad anyway.
But then I got a 4X like an hour and a half.
All right, here we go.
And I lost safety rating because I was fucking rookie.
So far, so good. They're pulling away a little bit, which doesn't surprise me.
To go at the line.
So they are taking a bit more of an arc into the turns than I am. Push bad coming up off of that one. I bet you Blake kind of backed off a little bit because he wrecked us last race, because it didn't look like he was really trying too hard to get up underneath us. There went one guy dropping out already. Really pushing up now, so maybe we need to try to take that higher arc a little bit. Thing is, if it doesn't work for us, we may end up losing time to Blake, and I'd rather that not to happen. Rear tires are starting to slide like crazy.
Take your time.
Just keep running what we're used to down here.
10 to go. 10 to go.
Can you let me by? I don't want to get caught up in you guys. Okay, never mind. You can just turn down anyway.
Did that guy just
ask
for a guy to let him by? Can you let me by, because you're... I mean, just brace him, man.
Down there.
You can get around him.
Sorry. Yeah.
If you're faster, you should be able to get around him.
Didn't tell me you were down there.
Right.
I thought you were coming around me to the right. All good. Dude, get out of the way.
I think he's going to go to the bottom up here. We'll see. 5 to go. 1 inside. All clear.
Oh, Blake's catching up with us here. Well, it looks like something happened to him. Maybe he got a little loose or something.
Going to be 2 at the line. 2 at the line.
Oh, these lap cars don't mess with us any.
Oh my god, really?
So, buddy, lap car right there in front of you. White flag this time right here. White flag.
No, I would have let you buy the God if I was being blocked by 11, but, you know, I
Looking
just...
inside. All clear.
Well, we still got third at least. Wow, jeez, Blake.
Not really my problem, man. I just, I can't be held up by you guys when the leader.
Checker flag. Bud right here. No pressure.
Oh my goodness.
No, I get it, but, like...
Okay,
if
well.
you also
I appreciate
saw
your
that
fight
I
all
was
day.
being blocked
Good job, guys.
Straight away, it's like, I was gonna move.
Oh
like,
man,
I'm gonna
that's
respect
crazy.
you guys. I don't want to mess your race up, but it's like, I don't...
I don't care, man. We finished
not
third. That's
much
all that
you can
matters
do
to
here.
me.
I'm sorry, whatever.
I wonder if he's gonna say anything about that. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you know, I did push up big time coming off that turn, so, and he was going for it right there. I'm not gonna say he did or didn't wreck me on purpose, but yeah. Look, he sent me a private message again. Yeah, well, whatever. At least it was at the end of the race, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. I do want to watch that though. I don't mind it as bad if it's like at the end of the race and I don't lose a ton of spots. You know, even if somebody, I don't know, even if somebody does it on purpose. He slowed down to keep from passing me, so I think he did anyway. Yeah, so he hit me right here. I floored it, you know, and he did. He slowed way down. He slowed way down and let me keep third, so that was pretty cool of him. Actually, he lost fourth. Yeah, it's no problem, Blake. Don't worry about it, man. That was kind of my fault because I pushed like crazy coming up off that last turn. He was going for it, so I'm not gonna be mad about it.
Yeah.
Plus, you stopped. I mean, that proves to me you didn't mean to do it, so I probably wouldn't have stopped. Anyway, he's just got to learn how not to throttle it so hard. I mean, you know, that's the problem. If somebody's pushing up, he could have easily got around me if he just let off the gas. Whenever I was pushing, if he'd let off the gas and went under me, he probably would have run around. But it is what it is. All right, well, let's look at the points one more time. I think that should pay out halfway decent. He kind of deserved that for the first wreck he got us into, so I don't feel too bad about it. All right, I can't figure out how to get this thing to open up like I used to. I changed the way my monitors are set up, so I can't just like bring it over and transition it properly like I want. I have to do this stupid crap and bring it down into the screen. Well, gain them spots back. I mean, points back. Plus 38, so I think we lost 37 in the last race, so we're basically back to where we was and got 112 championship points there. So yeah, he got 102, so he's already ahead of us there, so I'm not too worried about that. I don't know how much you got last race. Had to have been into the hundreds. Fairly high strength of field here too, 2247. Not really, kind of low actually, considering all the high rated drivers in here. I mean, all of us, we got a 5220, 5212 here, 5663. 3679 for me and a 5117 for Blake. 44. Yeah, I'm really surprised this isn't higher. I guess all these real low guys and the rookies down here really kind of hurt the strength of field. But anyway, well, thank you guys for watching, and I guess we'll be back tomorrow with some more. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.